Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my June favourites. I am a little bit late on this video. I haven't been able to upload for the past 2 weeks or so. I've just been really sick with the flu. I haven't been that sick in such a long time. I literally couldn't get out of bed for a straight 2 weeks. It was terrible. I just couldn't manage to do anything. I had to have time off work and unfortunately I couldn't film videos either. I had some really good ones planned. It was my birthday on the 29th of June, so I did plan to film a makeup haul from some makeup products I received for my birthday and also a makeup look, but those will have to come later this week unfortunately because I just didn't have the energy and I just felt like crap. I just couldn't manage to do anything for 2 weeks straight, which was terrible. But I'm back today with a new video, so this is my June beauty favourites. There's quite a few products that I purchased a couple of weeks ago now that I've been trying out for a while, and they've just been my go-to products recently, so I thought I would share them with you today in my June beauty favourites. So if you'd like to see all these makeup products I've included in my June beauty favourites, then please keep watching. Okay, first of all we have a foundation. I purchased this a couple of weeks back and I've been testing it out for a little bit just to see how I liked it, and I actually really love it. It is this one here by Tarte. It is the Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation. This is in the shade Medium Tan Sand. I've been wearing this when I've had a spray tan and I just absolutely love everything about this foundation. First of all, the packaging is really beautiful. So what I love about this foundation is it's super hydrating for the skin. It just gives you the most amazing, dewy, glowing finish to the skin. And like I've said numerous times, I do have dry skin, so anything glowing, hydrating, I'm definitely all about that. So this one has been no different. It's a really nice lightweight finish, so you can definitely wear it more of a natural coverage or you can build up to more of a fuller coverage, but it doesn't feel heavy or cakey. The formula is just really soft and smooth and I've just been loving this foundation. I'm going to have to use it on camera in my next video to show you guys how it looks, but I've just been loving this foundation from Tarte recently. Next we have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I have had this for quite a while in a different shade and it was more to kind of match my skin tone when I have a tan, but I did pick it up a couple of weeks ago in the shade Light Neutral to use when I'm more fair and also to use under the eyes to brighten up the eyes a bit more, and I just absolutely love it. This is one of my favourite formulas of concealer. It's really lightweight, but it has really good coverage. I find it blends out beautifully under the eyes and also down the centre of the face where I like to conceal and highlight, and I just find it blends out so amazingly with a beauty blender. It still gives really nice coverage, but it doesn't look heavy or cakey at all. It just blends out smoothly and just looks flawless and beautiful. So this is probably one of my all-time favourite concealers, and purchasing it in a lighter shade, I was definitely happy to see that this looked really nice when I had paler skin and also to brighten up the skin a bit more. Next up we have this product by Stila, and I've actually had this for quite a long time, but I just kind of totally forgot about it until I was rearranging my makeup drawers and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I need to start using this. It is by Stila. This is an eyeshadow in the colour Kitten, and what I love to use this for is not only an eyeshadow, I also like to use it to highlight. I've used it on my cheekbones today, down the centre of the nose, on the cupid's bow, and also in the inner corner, and it's just the most amazing pigmented bright highlighter. It's such a beautiful colour. It's a really nice pink champagne tone and it's just so pretty. It's so pigmented, like one quick swatch of that and you can see how foiled and metallic and beautiful it looks. So it's a really versatile product. I know a lot of people do use this as a highlighter, and for good reason, because I think it just looks so pretty and so shining and illuminating on the skin. It just looks really beautiful. So I've been loving using the Stila Kitten eyeshadow as a highlighter recently. I recently purchased this from Benefit and it's been my go-to for brows lately. I've been wanting to change up my brow routine for a little bit. I was using the Tarte waterproof brow mousse for such a long time and it's still my absolute favourite, but I just wanted to try out some different things. So I picked up the Benefit Brow Zings little brow kit, and first of all, this packaging is to die for. It's so beautiful. I loved all the new packaging of the Benefit eye products when they came out with them. They were just stunning, so pretty. So this is what comes in this little brow kit. You do get some little tweezers and you do get a double-ended brush, one end to apply the waxy cream product and then an angle brush to use for the powder product as well. And this has just been working really well for me. I like to use the wax product first to go through and kind of shape the brows and add a bit of pigment, and then I go in with the powder to set that in place, and I just find it's been giving a really nice, more natural look to my brows. When I'm not wanting more defined, full looking brows, this has been my go-to product recently to use, and I've been absolutely loving it. I am using the shade number 4, and this matches my hair color really nicely as well. So the Benefit Brow Zings kit has been one of my favorite products to use throughout the month of June. Next up, I have some eyeliner products to talk about, and the first one here is by Tarte, and this is the Double Take eyeliner in double effect. It's got a liquid side and a crayon side, and I've just been loving using this for a quick and easy way to add eyeliner either to the waterline or a liquid eyeliner on top. So one end here has the wind up crayon side, and I like to use this to apply in the waterline. I've used it in the waterline today. Just gives a nice dark black look and just makes your eyes look more sexy, sultry and defined by adding a black eyeliner. So I've been loving using this one. And then the second end here has a really nice fine tip liquid eyeliner pen, and this is just really quick and easy to use for a nice quick liquid liner wing, and the tip of the brush is really fine, so it makes doing a wing quite easy with this one. It's not too hard to get a really thin wing, and then you can build up if you want it a little bit thicker or not. So just been loving the fact that this has 2 ends in one, just makes it a little bit more versatile to use and quick and easy. So I've been loving this double-ended eyeliner from Tarte. And then a couple of coloured and more fun eyeliners I've been loving are these two from Tarte as well. These are the Eye Jewel glitter eyeliners, and I have them in 2 different colours here. So the first shade here is called White Gold, and it just has a beautiful gold glitter end on one side and more of a shimmery end on the other, and I've been loving using this as a glitter eyeliner. I have done it on my eyes today with this side here, the bright gold glitter. I've just used this to draw a wing on top of the eyes. I've just found it's been adding a pop of colour and making your looks a little bit more fun with some glitter. So this is a really nice and easy way to do it. I know adding glitter all over the eye can sometimes be a bit intimidating and can look a bit too full on and crazy. So I've been loving using these liquid glitter eyeliners just to add a little bit more extra pop and extra fun. So these have been really nice, and the tips of these are so thin that you can really get in there and just do a nice fine line, and then it helps to do a really nice thin wing as well. So been loving this white gold shade. And the second one here was a limited edition one, and it was in the colour Rose Gold. Same sort of thing, it has the more glittery side down one end and a more shimmer shade on one end here. I did use this in a previous video, I believe, as a liquid eyeliner, and I just think the colour looks so beautiful. I love anything rose gold and gold for that matter, so these two were right up my alley. I love the colours, and I just find that they add a little bit more fun and glittery look to the eyes without going overboard with a full-on glitter. So these have been really working out well for me lately throughout the month of June. And next, also from Tarte, I'm on a bit of a Tarte kick. I didn't actually realise I had so many Tarte products to mention, but I've been loving all of them. And this is the beautiful limited edition Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and this packaging just speaks for itself. It's so beautiful, holographic. Anything holographic pulls me in straight away. I can't help it. It's just so beautiful. And this has been one of my favourite mascaras for a long time. I do have it in the regular packaging, and I just came back to it recently and I remembered why I loved it so much. The brush is really nice and thin, and the bristles are really nice and short, so you can get right into the lash line, and it's really easy to apply to the bottom lashes without smudging as well. So this has been my favourite mascara to use throughout the month of June. Okay, moving on to some eyeshadows. Since I purchased these 2 palettes about a month ago, literally they've all I've been using every day, whether it's just been more of a natural eye look or for more of a smoky going out look. These have been the palettes I've been reaching for. And the first one here is by Morphe, and this is the 25A, and this is the Copper Spice, I believe it's called, palette from Morphe, and this is just such a beautiful palette. These colours in here speak to me. I love anything warm, neutral colours, golds, coppers, definitely my favourite kind of tones to use, and this palette has just been pretty much saving my life every day. It's the only thing I've been using, and it just has everything in it that I like to use. So these are the shades here. So you have a really nice range of neutral matte shades up the top. You have some beautiful shimmer tones down here, and then you have your darker matte shades as well. So there's just so many colours in this palette that I will get use of. It's not often that you have an eyeshadow palette where you'll use every single colour, but this palette I can see myself using every single day. I can see myself using all the colours, and it's just such a versatile palette. On my eyes today, I did use this nice warm brown shade as a transition colour in the crease, And then I use this more of a chocolatey brown shade just to define and darken up the crease a little bit more. But I've been loving this Copper Spice palette from Morphe. It's definitely one of my favourite eyeshadow palettes at the moment. And then the second palette here is by Morphe as well, and this is the 25B. This is the bronzed Mocha palette, and such a beautiful palette as well. This has just got more of the cooler tones to it, which I really like because it takes me out of my comfort zone using more of these cooler tones. And I just think the colours in here are so versatile and so amazing. So in this palette here, we have more of your cooler tone transition matte shades. We have some beautiful, more chocolatey brown and cooler tone brown shimmer colours. And we have some beautiful deeper tone matte shades. And I really like this burgundy purple shade here as well. So there's a little bit of colour in this palette, which I think is really good. And you can create so many looks with these palettes. Today on my eyes, I use this nice chocolate brown shade all over the lid for a nice bit of shimmer, and then I added a little bit of this darker, almost like a black brown shade, just right in the outer corners and underneath the eyes as well. So these two palettes together, I've just been going back and forth between the two because they just have your everyday neutral shades that you always end up going back to, and I've just been loving both of these palettes throughout the month of June. And here are some swatches from those Morphe palettes. You just see how incredible the pigmentation of these are. Like, it's like no other. For the formula, they are so creamy and the matte shades are so blendable. And then the shimmer shades are just like forward eyeshadows. They apply beautifully on the eye. You don't even need to really put down an eye base or a glitter glue. They just stick to the eye beautifully without any fallout. And I just have to say Morphe has some of the most amazing eyeshadows for the price. Like, they are so affordable and the quality you get is next to none in my opinion. They are so amazing. So these have been my favourite eyeshadows to use throughout the month of June. Now moving on to lip products, I have a couple of products to mention, and first are these liquid lipsticks from Huda Beauty. This here is the little limited edition nude set, and these colours are so beautiful, and I've just been loving the formula of these. These have been my go-to lip colours throughout the month of June. So first we have the shade Flirt. This is the colour I'm wearing on my lips today underneath a lip gloss, and this is just such a beautiful, more of a nude brown tone, which I've been loving recently. It's been coming into winter here in Australia, so I always love to move on to more browns and more deeper burgundy red shades throughout the winter time. I just think they look beautiful and they complement so many different eye looks, like this nice chocolate brown smoky eye I'm wearing today, and they just go with so many different makeup looks. I love this little mini set. They're the perfect size to take in your handbag with you, little travel size liquid lipsticks. And I find with a lot of liquid lipsticks you don't use up a lot of the product because there's so much in there. So this is the perfect size where I find it's still going to take me a while to get through it, but it's just handy to have it in a little travel size. And next we have the shade Trendsetter, and this is more of a warmer tone reddish brown shade, and this one is just so beautiful as well. It's a very unique colour, and I've just been loving pairing this with more warmer tone eye makeup looks, and I just find it looks really beautiful together. The next shade here is called Spice Girl, and this is more like a darker version of Flirt. It's a little bit more of a deeper brown tone. It's really beautiful when you want to feature your lips and have a nice dark colour on the lips and keep your eyes nice and subtle. I love doing that with more darker tone lipsticks, so this colour has been really good to do that with. And the last shade here is called Vixen, and this is just such a beautiful deep burgundy red tone. This colour is just so amazing. I could literally wear this all over my lips as a real pop of colour on the lips and just wear some lashes, maybe some black eyeliner, and that's all I would need because this lip colour speaks for itself. It's just so amazing and a really beautiful rich burgundy tone. And there are the swatches of those shades in order. So we've got Flirt, Trendsetter, Spice Girl and Vixen. And first of all, the pigmentation of these is crazy. They are so opaque. They are amazing and they do dry down matte, but I can definitely say they don't feel really dry and uncomfortable on the lips. They're one of the most comfortable wearing liquid lipsticks that I've tried. The formula is amazing, and I find that they don't come off when you're eating or drinking or anything. They stay put. So one of my favourite liquid lipstick formulas at the moment. I've been loving these Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. And then lastly for lip products, I've been absolutely loving these two. These are by the brand called Peaches and Cream Makeup, and they are lip glosses, and this came in a set that I mentioned recently in a makeup haul video, and they've literally changed my life in terms of lip gloss. I've never been a big lip gloss fan just because I hate the idea of my hair blowing in the wind and getting caught in my lips and it smudges everywhere. I don't know, I've just never really been into lip gloss too much until I got these and I tried them, and I've just fallen in love with lip gloss again. The main reason is that they are so incredibly creamy. They're really hydrating on the lips, and I just find that they make your lips feel nice and juicy, and they just give a really nice colour and finish to your lips as well. So the first shade I've been loving here is called Bambi, and this is the colour I'm wearing on top of the liquid lipstick today, and it's just such a beautiful light nude shade. This one's got a little bit more pink tone to it, and it's just so beautiful. You can wear these on their own, they're really opaque, or you can wear them on top of other lip products, and they just give such a beautiful shiny looking finish to the lips without being sticky whatsoever. So just been loving these lip glosses. And the second colour here is my favourite one from the collection. It's called Hunny, and this is definitely more of a nude brownie toned pink, and it's so beautiful. I just wear this on its own when I'm quickly going out to run some errands or just going down to the shops quickly. I've got very minimal makeup on. I'll just pop this on my lips for a little bit of colour and a nice glossy finish, and it just looks beautiful. I've had so many people come up and ask me like, oh my god, what have you got on your lips? It looks amazing. It's nice and shiny and juicy looking, and it's been these lip glosses every time. So they are so affordable as well. I believe for the set of 5, it only cost about $20 for 5 lip glosses, which is amazing. So it is a UK brand, Peaches and Cream, and I purchased it off their website using a shipping service, and ever since I've got them, I've just been loving them. So these have been my favourite lip gloss products throughout the month of June. And those are the swatches of those two shades. The first one is Bambi. You can see it's more of that warmer tone, pinky brown shade. And the second colour here is called Hunny, which is more of that cooler toned, more of a brown mauvey tone. And you can just see how beautiful and pigmented they are. They're so opaque. They've got the most amazing shine to them without being sticky, and I've just been loving these throughout the month of June. So these have been my favourite lip products to use. Okay, so those are all of my favourite products for my June beauty favourites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do apologise for being away for a couple of weeks. I literally was not planning on it. I've just been so sick. It was horrible. I hate being sick with the flu. You just feel miserable and it's the worst. So I'm so happy to be back filming and creating new videos for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more videos coming very shortly. I'm hopefully going to get up a few extras this week for you guys because I did miss out on a couple of weeks of filming, so hopefully those will be up very soon as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.